Hi guys, here's another repair. Here on my workbench I have ITEL P33. This ITEL P33 was sent to me by one of my customers. It came in dead. It wasn't coming on at all. So upon diagnostic, I detected that the Emmc, the memory chip, had issues. So it needed to be reprogrammed. So this is the process. I'm using my UFI box to reprogram the memory IC, which is the Emmc. So firstly, you need to identify. As you can see, it has already identified it as ITEL W5504. That is the code number for ITEL P33. So let's check. I've checked the out. You are seeing it is showing error code, those red lines, and it has used 30 to 40% of the device lifetime used. 30 to 40%. So I have already done the backup. I've done the backup for the boot 1, boot 2, and also the user area. So let's erase the Emmc. I want to erase. Okay, erase it first. Let's see if the error code will go away. Mind you, this is a Samsung Emmc, very, very powerful, and it's the best Emmc so far. Samsung product are the best. So our factory erase, you can see it is erasing. So it has erased it. So let's check for the out again. If we see, to check if that error code, let's check for the out if the error code is gone. The product name is FE62MB. That is the code. That is the ID for the Emmc. That is the ID, which is the product name FE62MB. So let's check let's identify once more. Okay, you can see everything has been erased. The Emmc is blank now. So I've clicked on the out. So clicking on the out again is still showing error code. So let's just go to this special task. Go to moving and do full Emmc reset. Mind you, this option is only applicable for Samsung Emmc chips. It's only applicable for Samsung Emmc chips. So as you can see, it is reading the card information. This is a full wipe. It will wipe the Emmc completely and reset and reprogram it. It will also update the FFU file. You can see from the screen. You can see it's now starting Emmc update. So it will update it. Everything will be fine. That error code will go away. It won't show error code anymore. These Samsung Emmc chips are the best. When it comes to programming, Samsung Emmc chips are the best. Although they are very expensive, but they are the best. So you can see programming CID done. That's already updated the card. So let us identify again. Identify Emmc. Yeah, you can see. So let's check on the health report again. Exactly. Now you can see the error code is gone. So the partitioning, everything is normal. You can see error mode. You can see it is normal. Then the device lifetime, it starts from 0% to 10%. So it is fresh. So this process, I just keep this. I'm rewriting the backup file. But before the programming, before erasing any chip, you need to back it up, because of the NVRAM and the network IMEI. You need to back them up. So I'm rewriting them now. So after rewriting, I would set the partition to Spectrum. Alright, so just go to the ESTC CSD. So I've already partitioned it to Spectrum, so it will automatically set the configuration, that's the generic CFG, which is the config, to Spectrum, so that it can easily detect the preloader during flashing mode. So I'm still clicking on the Earth report once more to see. You can see it now, everything is working perfectly well. So the MMC has been reset and it is okay. So the next thing is to reprogram the, the next thing is to, initially I wanted to factory reset it again because of because immediately after writing that file I back up, it is showing encrypted, but I wanted to factory reset, but I said there's no need for that since I want to do a full flash on it, so automatically it would go away. Okay, so this is when I took the Emmc from the UFI box. This, mind you, this is BGA 221, yeah, BGA 221 Emmc. So that's the motherboard over there, and that's the MMC. So I want to reball it. I need to reball before mounting. So now I've already reballed it. So this is the process of flashing. I've already downloaded the file and I've extracted it. So I'm using SPD Flash 2, that is research download version 4.0 to flash this phone. Okay, so let's just wait for some time for the process to be completed. So please guys, if you've watched this video up to this extent, I know you are interested in my videos, so kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, click on like button, comment, and also click on the notification bell after subscribing to my channel on YouTube for more videos. Okay, so the phone is perfectly okay, so I've powered it nice on. So let's wait until it boots up. So anything that has to do with reprogramming, I am active. I have different boxes for the programming. Even any dead Androids, any dead phone, AB Telecom got you covered, send it to me. I fix gadget, headset, many electronic parts, even computers I fix. So you can see the phone has booted completely. So let's just set it and get everything working ASAP. So anywhere you are watching from, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on the notification bell, and also like, comment, and share. Okay, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on that subscription button option, click on it. ITEL P33, that is W5504, that is the model number, W5504, that is ITEL P33. For a while, this phone has been in existence for how many years now? It's been long I fixed this kind of jobs, because it's been long, because the phones, they are outdated. So but this phone is so dear to this customer, so that was why I just said let me just create time to fix it for the person. So to God be the glory, everything is working fine now. So the phone is working perfectly well. So from the image you are seeing the device name ITEL P33 the baseband version is showing. So automatically it means the network, everything is okay. So I also want to check to see if the IMEI number is intact. Alright, you see the IMEI number is intact, so everything is fine, is intact. So the network, everything will work perfectly well. It will connect fine, to call fine. So guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you keep me posted, okay? So have a nice day ahead. Please subscribe for more videos and contents. So the reason why I'm losing the board again, I want to show you guys. You know, there are some persons, they won't believe that is the phone, is the panel I showed you earlier, which is the motherboard. So I want to flip it over so that you see is the panel I actually worked on the other time before getting to this stage. So you can see, so that is the MMC at the bottom side. So the phone is okay now. Thanks and God bless you.